What is going on, guys? My name is Tony and welcome back to Rala Details. So today we have this beautiful 2019 Jaguar, and the service that we are going to be providing is going to be a one-step paint correction, and as well we are going to be applying a 3-year ceramic coating on the paint, as well on the plastics, face of the rims, and as well all the glass. On the interior, what we're going to be doing, we are going to be cleaning the interior, and as well we are going to be adding ceramic coating to the leather, fabrics, and as well all the plastics. So stay tuned. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we are gonna get started by inspecting the paint on this vehicle. The color is one of my favorite colors, and as you guys can see, this vehicle really needs some love. If you guys look at the light, you guys can see the ton of swirl marks. We also have some bird poop over here, which that might be already start aging into the paint, and obviously it's not gonna come out with a one-step paint correction, but obviously we already discussed with the client and we did offer a 2-step paint correction in case the paint let us do the 2-step paint correction. Depends on the thickness and all that type of stuff. So we are gonna be doing a test spot, and we are gonna be contacting the client to make sure that we are on the same page. And as you guys can see, yep, it's been in the tonneau car wash for a couple of times and that's the idea, to bring some gloss and as well remove all those swirl marks if possible. We still need to find out if this paint is soft or if it is hard, and that is gonna determine what type of combination we are gonna be using for our one-step paint correction on this scenario here. So alright, with all that being said, let's do it, guys. Since I know that someone is going to ask what type of light we are using, in this case we are using the NextLed. This thing is really nice. It has different type of color, temperature. As you guys can see, it has 1, 2, 3, and also since we are talking about lights, check this one out. The same company, NextLed. This light over here is really nice. As you guys can see, it has the UV light, boom, and also same thing over here. We have different colors. As you guys can see, you guys can switch it out right here. Super cool. And this one here is magnetic. Now you guys have some good lights on the side if you guys ever need to. Alright guys, so we already washed the vehicle, we prepped the vehicle, we decontaminate the paint. We also did an interior detail. We just gotta go over to the leather a little bit more, but that's gonna be in the other shop because now we are gonna bring it to the other shop in order to do the majority of the jobs over there, which is gonna be the correction and as well the application of the ceramic coating. But we already did a test spot over here. As you guys can see, this thing looks really nice on this area. Now if we move to this area, you guys are gonna start seeing all the defects in the paint of this poor vehicle which is pretty bad. But anyways, this is the results. We did a 2-step correction on this area here, which is what we're gonna be doing on this area on the hood because it's the most damage on the vehicle. So we are charging for a 1-step, but we always like to do a little extra for our clients if we can, you know, why not? So we also did a 1-step around up here, but it's hard to see in the camera, but we still have some scratches. Yeah, we are shooting for, I want to say, maybe 80% of improvements on the hood at least, and on the size I want to say we should be there as well with the one step, since it's not too bad on the size as it is here in the hood, as you guys can see. All right, so let's move on to the other shop. Let's go. All right, so now we are ready to work. So after doing couple areas, couple testing, type of product, what type of combination I was trying to get, for this specific paint. And there is the before, as you guys can see, this right here. I was trying something else over here, but it didn't work for this specific paint. Maybe that combination will work great for something else, but, or maybe, what can I say? Like, I'm trying to find a one step for this type of paint. And so far, as you guys can see, yes, it's some minor scratches, but I'm not shooting for the perfection over here. I'm just shooting for removing the majority of the scratches and have a good shiny paint, But as you guys can see, this really, really looks amazing. And here we are, boom! We are gonna use this product, guys. I'm gonna do panel, obviously the panel prep, but it's okay because I was trying to use something, where I don't have to do the panel prep. So I'm gonna be using this on this scenario here. This product, I've been using this for so long. Mr. Ivan and everybody that is kind of doing, this developing this product. I mean, you guys are doing an amazing job with the system. Really, really good stuff. This is something that I would recommend to everyone to have on their arsenal. Honestly, I really, really like this thing. So in this case, I could be using the yellow pad, the gold standard yellow pad. But in this case, since the paint is, how can I say, it's not soft, it's not super hard, it's in between, and this is what I've been using to get the results. The gold standard purple pad with the gold standard product, really great results. Now I'm about to start testing out this Rupes cordless. I was using that one to do that area right there, but I'm gonna continue using this right here. I already use it in a couple of areas, but for some reason, the only thing that I don't like so far is this right here. They have to press and then pressed. But anyways, they did it for some reason like that. So now my favorite polisher is this beauty over here, the Mirka that I purchased from Obsessed Garage. This is so far the best of the best when it comes to polishers. Obviously it's made to do like small areas, but you can easily find out that you're gonna be doing large areas with these things, because this thing is just amazing. I will set the link on the description down below if you guys would like to purchase this thing. Yeah, you guys can get it from obsessgarage.com, and the link, it will be in the description down below. This is an amazing tool to have. It's a beast. That's too much. This thing has 7 speeds, but I normally use it only to speed 3 maybe. There you go. Progressive trigger. You guys can see. And what else can I say? This is amazing. It's just amazing. So let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go. So this one here is a damp towel with rinseless wash, just to remove the, you know, the excess. And now we're gonna use a dry towel to finish it off. Oh yes, cool. Now, this polisher, let's talk about this polisher real quick. It's alright. I just don't like the trigger, this right here. Wish I can remove that. It's alright. But for efficiency, it's good that you have the battery. Great for mobile detailers. It's good. It's alright. But the best is this little guy here. It is the best. Yeah, stops right away. Is too precise. Now the only downside on this polisher is that it doesn't have the trigger doesn't have a locking mechanism, but it's okay because, I mean, it's comfortable. It's not bad at all. Like, maybe in the future they can do something where you can lock the trigger, and that's just gonna be nice. That should be it. A couple of passes, like 3 passes with the gold standard and the Mirka, and that should be it. And like I said, this is a one-step correction, so I'm not going crazy with it. But sometimes when you see little stuff you want to remove, and that's when your OCD kick in. Alright guys, so this card is looking amazing. Here is the before, guys, and that's the after. Man, I like it. Really, really nice. And also, remember guys, that I said that I don't like, the only downside on the Mirka polisher is the trigger lock. I just fixed that issue. Let me show you guys how. Alright, so got the Mirka. I'm gonna clean it up. This thing has a lot of power. Alright. Speed 1. Put some product. We're gonna do this little section over here. And now we're just gonna the starter. Now I don't have no issues with the trigger. I'm planning on maybe do something different, but something that is gonna be quicker. So something that is gonna pull while I'm pressing up here. I'm gonna see if I can get like a 3D printer or something like that in order to do it that way. I know I can do it. Nice. You see? So cool. I did remove this from one of my rip clean tools that I bought for the for my extractor. but we can looking to get a like a little something smaller. But like I say, if I can get something better, something that is gonna get into the trigger, and when I pull, I can lock it into place. Something like, let's go speed 1. You see, this is a little too long, so I might just gonna, you see. Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna make this shorter, or get a shorter one, which actually that works. I don't have to, you see. You can just put it on the panel, boom, lock it, and then speed it up. That's too much power. How smooth this polisher is amazing. It is the best polisher in the world now that I just created trigger lock. It's amazing. See? Too nice, too nice. See? Easy. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are about to use this product here from Purest. I have used a little bit of this, and I like the application, how this thing goes. Really good stuff. It's for plastics and as well for the tires. This is once again from Purest, and you guys can get this at Car Supplies Warehouse using the code RALDA10 in order to save 10% on anything pretty much that you guys purchase from Car Supplies Warehouse. And also, right now, we are gonna be using and testing out this beautiful brush from Obsessed Garage. I believe they do have like a collaboration with Detail Factory brushes, really good. And here is some instructions on obviously to keep it, in good shape. And once again, we are gonna use, I already opened it up, but I wanna show you guys the box. But this is how the brush looks like. Really nice. I mean, easy to grab, and it's pretty soft. So meant to be for, applying the tire dressing, but I believe you guys can use it for other things as well. For the dash, whenever you got a little bit of dust, you can dust it off because it's a little big, so it's nice. A little bigger than normal, so you're gonna speed up the process if you guys are working on your dash or little areas like that. Really good, really nice. Once again, we're gonna test it out. Let's see what it does. So this one, once again, is from Obsessed Garage, and I will try to set the link on the description down below if you guys would like to try it out yourself. So let's see. Nice to get into all the cracks and crevices of the tire. If you guys want to get into this area and be more precise, you guys can maybe grab it like this. But for these open areas, it's nice because you can cover a lot of area, and it's easy to get on this area here, where normally we're gonna leave, or we have to move the vehicle in order to get into this area here all the way down. So with this one, you don't have that issue. Nice. I think it's nice. It's soft and nice to work with. Oh yeah. If you got a little bit of over the spray or whatever, not over the spray, but if you touch the rim, you can just wipe it off. That's not a big issue. You just need to know how to use your tools and know what you have. Really nice. Let's move on to the other one. You can really get easy onto the cracks and crevices with this thing. And most important thing, all the way down here, I remember I saw a video of Matt Merman using the big brush. So I believe he kind of got the idea from that big brush, because on that video he did mention that he likes the big brush for tire dressing, and the hairs on this thing is kind of similar, but obviously that one there is like a palm brush, so this is better than that for this application over here. So I have to say that I really like it. The majority of the stuff that Matt Morman sells and the stuff that I've been able to put my hands on from anything that the stuff that he normally sells is good stuff. Majority of the time, he always, well, everything that I touch from, Obsessed Garage is really good stuff. And I can say that because I purchased my Rinseless, the 1322 TS long time ago. And really good stuff. I always purchase, I was purchasing like some towels and things like that. And now I got this little brush. And as well, I have to talk about the Mirka polisher. That thing is amazing. It's by far is my favorite polisher. It's expensive, but it's worth it, honestly. You guys saw me using the tool over here on this vehicle. Is the power on that thing is amazing. And now I was able to kind of lock the trigger, with the little nice Velcro. But I'm planning on do something different, on that one there, to kind of make it faster, to lock it and everything. So, but yeah, nice. I love it. And the product here, good stuff. I love it. I like it. Really good, really good. All right, guys. I believe that's gonna be it on this video. Just enjoy the final footage here for you guys that I'm gonna be taking. Enjoy the music. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.
Got a little